with strategy here, and before we, or rather while we kick off this episode, I will introduce something new called Caught Trivia. And how that works is every single day I will be posting a question in the comment box and I will be showing it here. And if you know the answer to that question, you can also comment it back. So, and if you comment the answer and get it right, you'll get a free you'll get a shout out in the next King of Thieves episode. So today's Caught Trivia question is, what ability does the Foreseer throne give you? And by ability we mean like the Brave Heart gives you extra HP, the Wealthy Duke gives you extra gold, and so what does the Foreseer throne give you? So that's our Caught Trivia question for today. So please answer that and for a shout out in the next video. And just basics. Well, okay, actually I haven't spoken about this much, but I'm very excited about it, and that is the living totem. The living totem itself. And here's Rafe making fun of me because I played behind the scenes. Sorry guys. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so what the living totem is this huge set of dungeons which you have to beat to get these kind of runes, and the more runes you get, the higher your rewards will be, and every time you get a mirror's chest as such, you'll get a big reward which is a purple gem. Oh, the sound is horror. It's dismal. But well, I hate warders. I died to a roaster. Oh my god, how hard is this thing? At least the fly isn't doing anything. I'm not sure. This might be easy. Oh, I could have made that. I could have made that flawless and shown. Not shown but displayed another horrific soundtrack for you guys, but never mind. So this is actually harder than it looks. Really, because the normal approach, which is just jumping into chest, and that's a weakness actually that most dungeons have, that's not there here, because the blue guard will kill you if you try to jump straight up. So I have a tip for you guys. If you have a base like that, where you have a huge corridor at the bottom or a similar structure, you should make maximum use of that place, because that's where your thief will be walking for a lot of time, especially in that base. There are places which if the thief goes into, he will be forced to go back to that corridor. So you should make use of that corridor a lot. Well, oh yes, and apart from normal court trivia, also tell me if you want to see new bases which I test, and now I'll be speeding things up because this base is horrible. In fact, if you speed the soundtrack up to 200 to twice the speed, it isn't so bad. Like, that actually sounds pretty good, isn't it? This bass, it's actually not that hard, but getting the timing right and actually remembering how to do it is a bit hard. Well, I didn't ask, game. Oh my god. There. Well, oh god. Okay, well, what? Looks like there's an issue. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'll come back after I've resolved the issue. Okay guys, the issue has been resolved. It was a pretty minor issue. Just had to do a few reconnections and such, but oh my god, this is horrible. Yeah, as I also want to do anti-gravity as much as you guys, but just can't. Uh, okay, that should work. I mean, how simple is that? I should have figured that out. My bad. I'm definitely not doing this. Oh, I'm going. Oh, wow, that's a weird noise. And now Jeffy goes on about some rant. Okay. Yep. That'll leave me with one emerald, but huh, pretty much. Who cares? Well, this doesn't look too good. Actually, I am giving it a shot. And here we go. And it looks like I actually did that flawless. So here's a replay. Oh, there. Nah, no star mastery here. Lokinons. Hmm. Oh wow, this isn't gonna be flawless. This is gonna be bad. I think I need to corner jump. But who cares? You can disable it. Oh, whoa. Irma Mutt. Jesus. Zoo. Right now, I'm just trying to dodge the uh, bases which have purple keys, but eventually that'll get really hard. try, guys. I have no faith that my dungeon will actually make it. Thief Master. Rafi. Maybe not. Jeff. I don't think I can do your base flawless. Oh no. Well, ooh, that was very close. Hmm. GKK, JJ, never mind. But I'm going to try this. Oh yes, and if I do this flawless, which I am going to, I will not be showing flawless bases with one trap disabled. Because that's kind of rude, that's kind of cheating. Ooh. Well, I am lacking. There, the weakness of having bad bases. Well, let's do it, I guess. Okay, guys, this will probably take a while. can't believe I keep failing this. There. Okay. This dungeon hasn't changed since I don't know how long. That's not a good thing to do. You should change your dungeons frequently. Wow. I'm not even gonna attempt that. That's what blue girls are very very good for. They come really close when you least expect it. Well, I'm not gonna do a flawless replay for that. That's a slight kind of good one, but it has also not changed for a while. Phew, gotta steal some gems here. Mhm. Come on. Okay, guys, there. And that disabled the red card which I've seen, which does almost nothing for me. Well, it kinda did. No, it didn't. Hmm. Prakarsh dungeon. Well, okay, guys, that took a lot of time because I just wasn't getting the keyhole right. So yeah, there. Well, oh, there. Yes, these saws These saws actually, they're not doing much because you don't need to do some sort of exotic saw jump to get rid of them, get past them. And wow, I did that whole thing flawless. So here we go. Huh. Well, so these saws, they're really useless. Never play saws like that. Sometimes the maze has like really exquisite saw placements. Not joking. Well, mm, I mean, how do they expect that we'll actually jump into that saw? Well, you can skip this part if you like, guys, because this is extremely long. Oh wow, that's close. That's really close. That was really close, I mean. And there. Wump. Extra tears. I should really be upgrading my tree skills, really. Pins dungeon. Something tells me I made a bad decision in skipping the first one, Lil's dungeon. And yes, before you ask, I did run out. And what kind of joke is that saw placement? Hopefully, not in the far future, I'll be able to do a live stream. And I did that flawless. Here we go. Mm. There. Wump again. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, guys, here's a replay. A silent one. Mm. There. Yep, there we wump again. Oh wow, there's no way I was doing that flawless. Imagine if you put it in a long enough corridor and your opponent had to dodge those many bullets. That would be horrible. 5 bullets in a row? I mean, come on. Ah, I think I should delay it a little more. Not that much. There. Now that should work. Oh wow. That was real close. And I'm dead. And we made it. Boy, there were quite a few close calls there, weren't there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, this is nasty. I am going to die here. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think Gang of Thieves is gonna change. What? Why wasn't I doing that? And what is the Bloodhound doing? Fair question to ask, but I'll not be very, you know, cocky. Uh, this sort of dungeon is the worst. Because you just need to like, not really need to, but it, with traps like this, it basically forces you to jump late. And if you jump too late, you're gonna not be able to get up. Before you laugh at me when I tell you that I had no idea that there were actually places where you couldn't get out of in a base. This was when I was really small. And it was the first time I played King of Thieves. Don't judge me, please. And I am going to die without a doubt here. Without a doubt. Mm. Well, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna help much. Yeah, and I'm so dead. Well, I don't think this is gonna work, guys. Okay, this surely isn't gonna work. But as we end off this episode, uh, I want to say that if we get a 30 views today or in 24 hours, I will post the next video immediately. So be sure to share this and watch it many times. This is Strategy signing off.